as you with the Despots, getting them to work. The problem isn't the initial one, it is the later on down the road when I don't have enough firepower to make use of the eggheads that way. I think I'm just gonna start with paddles again, and I'm just gonna get a bunch of rings, and if I get an egghead mutate, I'm just gonna add eggheads in. Like if I miss a mage mutate and get an egghead, I'm just gonna get eggheads in. It doesn't feel like anything other than a paddle works. Even the ring seems like it. I mean, I have had this have good results, but overall, it feels like it's just forcing it. Yeah, I mean, if you're here, I'm gonna watch Despots. We're gonna do Despots game. I had a couple people watching the other stream. That's okay, but I mean, this is what I like to play. I'll get back to that other game later. You're only awake for a few hours when I'm awake too. So, and I've got a little bit of time before I have to go take my nap. I have to go take my nap. Okay. I'm old. I have to go work. I have to go play again tonight. Yeah, it just feels like everything's forced, right? Feels like I'm forcing everything. It's very hard to get it to be efficient enough to work properly. The two grav guns are okay, but honestly, just the paddle seems to be the best still. Without a doubt. I've had some good runs with this kind of start here, going to level 2. But again, the problem with going to level 2 is I don't think this works going to level 2 either. I think you have to stay at level 1 and get just a ton of mage. I don't think that works. I want to start with a ring. I want to stay at level 1. I want to get thunderbolts up. I want to get lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of thunderbolts up. You know, okay, we're fighting the mech, so I'm just gonna murder these guys. Yeah, you can't leave level 1 for a while. There's just no way around it. Yeah, you go less than 40. It's something ridiculous. I like weighted dice. It's some ridiculousness. Yeah. Sail is worse. There's no really redeeming qualities at this point. I'm gonna die. Yeah, so when we go to level 2, we go from 79 to 43. 72 to 43. It's such a massive... In the 2 slots, or the 1 slot or 2 slots don't make up for that. It's not enough. We have to stay at level 1. We can't have, you know, epics. We can't have... The problem is not just that it goes to 72 to 43, but now we have rares coming in. And there are a lot of rares. We have a rare slot coming in, you know, like 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't work out. You have to have some strategy that keeps you at level 1 store. And as much as I want the other things to succeed, and it looks cool, and it's fun to play, I'm making number 1 on the ladder. And that is the goal, right? The goal is to make number 1. I mean, I know what build it's going to make number 1. I know what build it's going to be. It's just a question of getting the right mutates. But it is such a pain with all the rerolls, and it doesn't feel fun to do, you know? Feels like I'm grinding again. I feel it's like I stay here and I play Despots and I grind. And then I go to work and I grind. And then I come home and I grind. And I want to not have to grind. You know? Even starting the game out is a grind. 'Cause I'm looking for a paddle. I'm always looking for a paddle. I shouldn't worry so much about the first mutate, honestly, with the kind of strategy I'm going. I shouldn't worry about the first mutate, honestly. It's not really a big deal missing the first mutate. I don't want to actually get Thunderbolt. I just want to have a bunch of mages and all the upgrades. Perforating shot and splash. I just want them to absolutely wreck everything they come up against with a bunch of health. That's what I want. That's all I want. Alright, let's get a paddle. There we go. Almost restarted there. And let's hope it's zombies. It's not. That means I have to get units for level 2. Let's grab you now. Yeah, I mean, maybe next season when things get shuffled around a little bit, maybe we'll have some more variety. But now it just feels like the only viable option is going to be mages. Honestly. And I don't, you know, I'm not happy with that, but it's what it is right now. And get level 5 there. And I'm gonna just eat here. Kill this cicada and drop my dudes. I don't even want these. Honestly. I do want to get one Harkabus, so I might as well get him now. Okay, that's all I need. I prefer floor 1 to be zombies, but I have to get ready in case there are zombies on floor 2. Because oftentimes this is zombies and this is zombies. So what are you gonna do, right? Yeah, cooldown. I could go shooters here. I don't want to dig the mages when I have. I mean, I could get some shooter stuff. I mean, I am facing zombies. That upgrade is amazing for zombies. And I'm just going to pull it. We'll go on mages. I'm going to go mages and shooters. Screw it. And lances. Let's see how it does. Now let's see if there's a teleport over. There is. I'm just going to clear this out. I'm probably going to die here. I should have eaten, but I've already screwed up my whole build, so it doesn't matter. Kind of just want to restart. Well, I mean, I missed a mage mutate. I could have dug one more, and I should have dug one more for the mage mutate. By not wanting to end the run, I end the run. Yeah, I think you should keep trying egg stuff. I think the eggs can be good, but I think you have to have a sufficient amount of mage to buff the mages, debuff the enemies. And I just don't think that starting with a rank 3 store gives you enough stuff. I ended up with about 30 guys, 32 guys in the best runs. Which is not where I wanted to be. I feel like I can't even take lances anymore, so I have to start with paddle. It's getting boring. Just having to start with the paddle. I wish the season were like 2 weeks instead of a month, you know? It might be better. Anyone get any higher? Nope. At least it's all of us up here. I haven't seen Pete on the stream in a bit. He was the other night, but no, this is a mistake. And lost 2 dudes. Don't care about that. Actually, I do care about that with this one. With this one, I have to use Thunderbolt. So. Yeah, it's more fun first week. Without a doubt. As the week goes on, it definitely gets harder and harder and harder to get a high rank run. The longer it goes on, obviously, the tougher it's going to be. Okay, spread them out like that. Should be able to kill everything. Okay. I'm looking for a rabbit in the hat. Or the bat. Or another ring. There's a ring. Okay. At least I can DPS stuff out. So there's a Doc Ock, and if I don't DPS him, I die. Okay. Well, I didn't lose the dude. It doesn't matter anyway. I need to get Thunderbolt there for that to work. Or the cooldown reduction. And cooldown reduction, it affects attack speed. I notice the egghead's shooting much, much faster. It has to affect the attack speed. I don't have a lot of time. I have to get some sleep before work. So I got maybe 1 or 2 quick runs in me. But I should be back later tonight, about the same time as last night, for a little bit more late night stuff before heading to bed. Typically, I can stand about an hour of the grind, the Despot's grind. Despot's grind. And then head on to something else. Oh man, I kind of do want to start with a lance. Yeah. I'm gonna take a lance if it comes up. There's so many restarts here looking for a paddle. That means I have to get multiple units for floor 2, and then it's gonna cascade. But I might have to anyway, that's the problem. Maybe I should be grabbing 3 or 4 lances early. Maybe 3 lances just super early. There's a lance. I'm taking the lance. Okay. Maybe I can start this a little earlier. I'm still not going to use these guys. I mean, it costs me 1 token if I have to buy another dude. But I get a full level EXP. I like the lance for mech, I think, better than the paddle. Okay, weighted dice, I like. Kill this guy. Get our vampirism. Okay, and I'm gonna take him because I know I'm gonna have to need him for next floor. So I'm gonna take him now, and I'll see if I can just get away with getting 2 or 3 lances first. 2 lances can't really go too far, but 3 lances can go very, very far. Okay, so free BFG, that is super duper awesome. Okay. And I should be isolated against, I don't want to get another lance. I should be isolated against anything now. Okay. Well, you got, wow, that's pretty good. You have, that's a good start. It is a good start. I'm not gonna lie, that is a really, really, really good start. And can I pass this? Yeah, I think I can. And I am going edges. Let's see. Okay, so the secret room's going to be there, which means that it's either here or here. Okay, there we got mage attack speed, so that's good. Okay, let's get this up. can level sail also. And I guess I'll eat here. And I'm gonna need to stock up on guys. Not too much though. That, am I facing the dog? I am facing that. I need to get another dude. There's a paddle. Perfect. Okay. This is good now. This is a good start. Yeah, so the secret room is there. We knew that already. I'll have to blow 5 food. But all my stuff will be high health. And everything should be fine here. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, well, I'm gonna be going down for a nap here soon. But I'll take him with me. Don't like that. I mean, he's not going anywhere. He's on the computer. I'm gonna be here in case anything goes serious wrong. I understand. He's not gonna go out while he's on the computer, though. Really? Wow. Wow. Alright, this is looking real good. Real good. Okay. Still got BFG, got Mage Upgrade, got 3 Lancers. And 3 Lancers is probably optimal, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. 2 Lancers felt like I was really trying to get through things. Oh, Mage bonus health. See that, buddy? I lucked out with Mage bonus health. Okay, also, I want to let you know that the priest, the kneel before the priest one, you'll sack 2 guys, but it gives you 40% damage to a random stat. If you can hit that with mages, that's a whole other... Problem is, you're going to lose 2 random guys, and unless you don't have any high tier units, it may not be worth it. Alright, everything looks good. You know where the one you have an opportunity to kneel before the priest? You can kill him, okay? And it takes 2 of your dudes, kills 2 of your dudes. But the bonus there is you get a 40% random attack buff to a random unit. So it could be mages, it could be fighters, it could be shooters. You don't get to pick what it is, though, is the problem. And I don't have enough guys. Need some mages. I'm going to take the ring on sale. Oh, I got that on sale. We're good. Okay. This should be good enough now for a while. Okay. Yeah, this is more than enough for this floor. I need a mage, please. Okay, this, well, is not perfect. It's something. I do have weighted dice. So, now I have critical strike. I missed 1 mage mutate, but it's a basic mutate. And I think that's okay. There's not a lot in the basic mutate pool for mages. I do have the full shooter combo right now. I mostly just need these guys to level. Do you think this is worth taking at 10? I don't think so. It's definitely worth taking it at 8, but now I can't take those. I'm considering taking more harquebuses, given the fact that I have critical strike. But I don't have perforating shot, so I don't think so. I think this is fine for this level. Yeah. If it comes up, if the event comes up, I'll show you the event. Alright, I need to eat here so I can get more dudes for the next floor. Because the next floor is probably robots. Not probably robots, it is going to be robots. Okay. Okay, so I got him for free. I will use him. Oh, what? Forgot about that mountain juice, maybe even earlier. Well, guess we're going to the MRI. Try and be back, please. I mean, I could cancel the MRI. My foot is feeling better. I was having a little bit of trouble last night, though. No, I could. $450. I want to cancel the MRI. All right, my dad doesn't want me to cancel it, though. I mean, my foot is feeling better, but it would... I can't go back to doing Muay Thai until I know what happened to my tendon is the problem there. And today is the day I get to go find out, and that will also let me tell how long, what I can do and when I can go back to playing. We're going up to 16 here. I mean, I did make like $3 grand last night. So I should be able to afford it. But I'm the poker player in me. Yeah, kill the nutso or something. That's the event. And this is going to be mech, so I'm glad I got all these dudes here. I mean, the Dragon Slayer does a bunch of damage, but he also dies to the man trap. This is looking decent, provided I hit these mutates. Don't need any food. I might only have one left feeding if I'm lucky. Okay, this is not an issue. Mage armor is not going to cut it. Man, I am getting a lot of shooter stuff. Maybe not. Mage armor is not going to cut it. However, quad damage with weighted dice. That is a combo right there. I want attack speed and splash. That's all I want. Yeah, look at him. Look at the damage now. See that? Oh my god, look at the damage. Whew. Lord of mercy. Alright, so eat here, go up to 22. I'm not going to worry about this because everything's going to die really fast with these quad mages. And I do expect the Dragon Slayer to die. In fact, I expect you to die right in the next room. Shoot the goose. Okay, we lost 10 tokens. Okay, you can go die now, thank you. Thanks for the food, buddy. Now I can put another dude in play. I know I'm callous, but that's just how I am. So now I can get all these rings. And I don't care much for anything but rings. Got everything else I need. I go to 23 units right now. That's a ring I want on sale. It does not give me Thunderbolt. I get one more ring. Okay, there we go. Okay, looking good. And when I do the final, I'm pushing everything forward all the way, so it all fires in one shot. Okay. Now, this damage is going to be quite impressive. Yeah. I mean, they are doing tons of damage now. Do we need anything else? Not really. At least the dice affects both of these guys now. So the shooter's in getting some additional value out of. Everything's just critting like crazy. Okay, I get to get both of my mutates. Now I want attack speed and splash. Come on. Oh, damage return is not bad. And look at all this shooter stuff. That would have been a great shooter build. At least it's something. Damage return does help considerably, I will say that. I want splash, please. Dracula is not going to cut it. I know I had damage return, but I don't have any health. These guys are really... Actually, I do have 30 bonus health. What's their health? Health is 739. What do you think? You think I should shoot for the splash? I think I should shoot for the splash. Although every time that a bullet hits, they heal to full because of this. I got one roll left. What do you think I should take? I know this is the wrong move, but I only have one roll left. I'm gonna take the backflash. I'm just gonna do it. I might be wrong, but what am I supposed to do? Okay, hopefully there's another room back here. And there is. This is the last room, I think. I'm gonna have to keep here. Alright, so I'm gonna get some more guys in play. Can't take that one. I gotta use every single token I have. That's all I can do. I could take this one here, but it's possible there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there might be one more behind here. Possible. Yeah, there is. There's 2 more rooms. 3 more rooms. Yeah. So I'm gonna be able to fight. 20% dodge on mage and 2 damage mutates. Is that enough though? You just get splashed. Yeah, that's the key there. You have to get the splash. Oh, I didn't get the splash, but I did get damage return and Dracula-ish. Yeah, it's always these final couple mutates that are the big killers here. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna end up fighting red, but it's not gonna matter. I have too much damage. I'm gonna absolutely murder everything. And they will heal themselves. I need to save 8. That will not be enough. I have 4 tokens to spend. I guess I'm getting a boxing glove. Huzzah! Boxing glove. Coming for you. Okay. So I'm fighting on a red. One I wanted to avoid, but I do have a lot of crit strike. A lot of it. Okay. So I got good feelings about this. Yeah, look at that. Look at the damage that's just piling on there. It's so much damage they do. If I'd gotten splash, man, that would have been good. Okay, so move all this stuff up. Okay, and let's get into it. I'm gonna spread these out. Berenstain, B for B. This does not appear that we'll have much of a problem. Now we should beat the shooter builds with the damage return, and possibly even some of these. These guys have splash though. Man, splash is so... We need splash so bad. Oh, you got super punch? Yeah, you need splash. If you get splash, you probably got a number 1. Yeah, this is always the problem here. Getting the splash is always the problem. This is a good build, except that I missed 2 mutates. I've got Thorn Armor and Dracula-ish instead of Splash and attack speed. If this is Splash and attack speed, this is a winner. know what? I do need to go to the MRI. I definitely need to find out what's going on with my foot. And even if it costs me $450. Okay. Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go take a nap now, and I'm gonna get up around 3:30. Take a shower and head out. I'll leave at 4 o'clock. I'll leave here. I'm gonna be there at 4:30. Already filled out all the intake. Yeah, you probably should. All right, buddy. I gotta go take a nap before I go do my MRI and then go to work. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you later. I guess I'll know what happens later on if I see you with another first rank one. Good luck today, brother.